Do you believe in miracle? Well, you might have to wait until you finish watching this video before you answer that question. In today's video, I'll be taking you to one of the most popular tourist destinations here in Nigeria, the Ikogosi warm and cold spring, where hot and cold water meets without mixing together. No matter what, they maintain the same temperature. The hot water does not make the cold one hot and vice versa. This spring is also said to contain healing properties that heal all kinds of ailments. The people of Ikogosi believes that the spring is not ordinary and that it has some spiritual backings and stories. All these and many more we are going to find out in today's video. Traditionally, the two warm water represents the father and the son, while the two cold spring represents the two wives of the man. Hi guys, so welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Danica Kosy. In today's video, we are on our way to Ekiti State. Okay, we are going to a very beautiful tourist attraction center. I think it is also a resort. It is also a resort. We are going to a place called Ikogosi. Okay, you might have heard of the place before. So in today's video, we are taking you to, I am going to take you to that place so you see it from my own lens. So I'm going to be showing you a lot of things about. In fact, let's get there first. Let's see what we have there. Okay, if you are new to the channel, you are highly welcomed. Subscribe to the channel if you are here to do that. Give this video a thumbs up, leave a nice comment, and also share this video. Okay, and of course, when you subscribe, do not forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified anytime I upload a new video. So without talking too much, let us dive right into the video. So you guys, we are finally here at Ikogosi, and this is just like the entrance. It has a first and the second gates, and then we paid 700 naira. Yeah, I paid 700 naira so to enter there. But they asked me if I was going to swim. If you want to swim there, your own money will be different. That means you will have to pay 1,000 naira to swim. Okay, that's it. Well, so unfortunately, I didn't come with any extra clothes, and there's no way I'll be able to swim. So no swimming. I just paid 700 naira, and that is just it. So I'll talk to you guys when we get there. Okay. Like I told you guys earlier, this is also a resort. Okay, so when you get there, you have to pass through their restaurant, their bar, their swimming pool, and every other thing before going to where they have the hot and cold water spring. Okay, so I just wanted to show you guys this place and what it looks like before we start going to the spring proper. So when you get there, they have people there that will take you around and tell you the story about Ikogosi and every other thing, more like a tour guide or something. They did not charge us anything for their services. I think the government paid them. But if you like if you are touched or moved in the spirit after taking you around and telling you the stories and showing you places, you can decide to appreciate them if you want. Okay, it is not compulsory. So finally we got our own tour guide, and this is us on our way to the spring.
This place is unique for the natural warm water, which is not very common. And all of this water you're seeing comes from 4 different sources.
4 different sources? Yes,
they have 4 sources. And of these sources we have 2 warm and 2 cold, and they're all natural. Sorry. Then when I have places that will call meeting points, you call them meeting points because water of 2 different types meets.
Okay.
So we have 3 meeting points, and here's the first one where cold water meets warm water. And I'd like you to feel it yourselves. But as much as I would like to feel it, I want you to feel it your legs, because legs are more sensitive than the hand.
All right, that means I will have to.
Experience if you don't mind taking off your shoes.
Yeah, I don't mind. Yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. This is warm. This is the warm water. Very warm, honestly. Oh, it's becoming cold. Wow. It's becoming, oh god, this one is very cold.
It's still mixing here. The further
okay, still mixing here?
Yes, the further you go, the colder it gets.
Are you serious? And it's this cold?
Yes.
Wow, it's so cold, honestly. Oh. Okay, like this, the cold water is coming from here.
Comes from here.
And the warm water is coming from over there.
One unique thing about this place is that the water is mixing, but it's not mixing.
It's not mixing.
Yes, because even as they're flowing towards the side, they're still flowing side by side.
Yeah, the color.
Yes,
I think the color is, yeah.
The explanation behind that color.
The unique thing is that it's not even moving like
at the other side, they're still flowing side by side. They're still not mixing.
They're still not mixing.
They're still cold on one side and warm on the other side.
Okay.
Now, you cross over to the other side.
Wow. Is it the other side?
No, here. Like,
yeah.
Here.
Okay.
This is
yes. The color is different. The color is different. The one is
yes, it's clean. And the explanation behind the difference in color is because in this one we can find fishes and crabs, and so what I'm just trying to say is because of the cold one, because of the temperature, it accommodates life. You can accommodate life. Okay. But this one, because of the warmth or because of the warmness, it can accommodate fishes. It's like
they can't survive.
Yes, sometimes when fishes are playing here, when they swim here, they just swim back because of the temperature. They don't want to die.
They don't want to die.
And because this warm water has a higher current, it's like it's pushing the cold through. It takes more space. So if you want to feel the warmth on this side, you might have to come to this place here.
You want to feel the cold?
Yes, because the warm water has a higher current. It's taking more space. When we have a palm trees are always standing on their own. Okay. When you see a palm tree, it does not allow any trees to go around it. But here we have a palm tree and a mahogany tree sharing the same roots. And they've been growing together for over 70 years.
Wow.
So the claim symbolizes the unity between the warm and cold water, which is not very common.
Wow. Same root.
Yes, same root. And if you
notice, is this natural or
it is natural?
Planted it?
No, okay. It grew on its own.
Okay.
Yes, it grew on its own. And if you notice, the shades of colors we find on the back of this mahogany tree, like green and light brown and white, they're the same shades of colors we find beneath the warm water. While the darker shades are the ones we find beneath the cold water. So the claim symbolizes the unity. Just like it's not very common. In fact, in the whole world, there are several warm springs in the world. But in the whole world, this is the only warm spring that warm and cold meets.
You guys, you will not believe this. Like, this is so amazing. This is a miracle on earth. Just take a look at this. This place I am standing is very warm. Let's assume you want to have your bath and you want to bathe hot water. You don't even need to boil anything. You can just come and get this and you are good to go. Like, it is that warm. Even if you are catching cold, once you enter here, you will just stop catching cold. Honestly, it is that warm, very warm. And when you come to this side, it becomes very cold. I guess you guys, you already had the explanation. The warm water takes more space than the cold water. Like, this is very, very cold, you guys. This is just a miracle. You cannot tell me nothing about it. It is just a miracle. Nothing else can explain this better. The handwork of God. I don't know if you believe in God, but yeah, the handwork of God. Okay,
for this warm water, it does not accept rain. That's what they say. They say it does not accept rain.
It does not accept rain?
Rain, yes.
The warm water?
Yes, the warm water. So if rain is falling now, no matter how heavy the rain is,
okay,
this water maintains the same temperature.
The same temperature.
And the same current.
It doesn't change the temperature of the water.
The temperature does not change.
Wow, that's a miracle.
It does not overflow. But for the cold one, okay, out of the 4 sources, we can only get one source.
Okay.
Yes, you can get one source. But the 3 other sources run from deep down the forest. And that one you can get to is warm.
Okay.
So we have one, you know, it's 2 warm, 2 cold. So we have 1 warm and 2 other cold coming from deep down the forest. So when it's raining, this one flood adds up with it and it always increases in size.
Okay. Which one?
Okay,
this
one.
Water.
Yes,
the cold water.
Yes.
All right.
So it always add up, and even sometimes it always interferes with this one, because when it overflows, it will now look like it's overflowing to this place. And yes, this one, it will sometimes have cold in this place. So, but in a way, this one repels the water, like it's returning it back. It's not. It doesn't accept
it's not
it.
accepting
So
it.
the effect of rain on this warm water is that you see it bringing out steam.
Steam?
Yes.
Like hot
smoke.
steam.
Yes.
Wow.
It looks like it's hotter than it is, but it's not actually. It does not get hotter. It's still the same temperature. Wow. So people are always afraid when it's rain.
Probably the way it's
okay, because of the steam.
But no, it's still the same temperature. Just like this.
Honestly, I'm beginning to wish I came here when it was raining. I'm beginning to wish I came here. Huh? Wow.
Then even little drops of rain
can just make the steam come
sometimes
out.
I've noticed that the
Probably
rain has to be
heavy.
it has to fall to some certain. If rain start falling now, it might not start happening immediately. Let's say like after 15 minutes.
Okay.
10-15 minutes. You start seeing the effect.
The effects of the rain.
Yes.
This is another meeting point. Okay.
I like to test these waters. Okay, this is the second meeting point, and unlike that one where we have cold and warm, this one is cold and cold. They are both cold, and this is when I say they both run from deep down the forest.
Okay, this is cold and cold.
Yes, cold and cold, and they come from deep down the forest. But I would like you to test
different color.
Yes, different colors to us. Obviously, as you can see. If you don't mind taking off your shoes and walking from here.
Wow. So you guys, this is so cold, and this one also is. Oh my God! It looks like this one is colder than the other one. Huh?
That's what I was showing you.
Oh wow! This one is colder than the other one.
Yes.
But why does it have different colors?
Yes, I was going to explain. Okay.
All right.
They both run from deep down the forest.
Okay.
But this one particularly, they say it has mixed with herbs and roots in the forest.
Which one? This one.
Yes.
Okay.
So like it has herbs in it, the back of the way I take it.
Okay.
That's as it runs down from the forest, it has mixed with roots. And so because of these herbs in it, they believe that the water is medicinal.
Okay, this one is medicinal.
Yes, it is medicinal.
Because of the herbs?
Yes, because of the herbs.
That is, it cures sickness. Okay, different. Yes. Okay, wow. That's great. I could get some.
Yes, you can.
Does it really, has it been tested that, okay, it's actually
if
cures?
You drink it.
Okay.
Okay. I drink it from this people.
Alright.
And everybody is always convinced.
Okay.
After taste, it has this herbal taste in it.
Okay.
So people say it tastes like Lipton.
Okay.
I mean,
like Lipton.
The color should be.
Yes.
I see it looks like normal water, but here it looks different.
Yes, it looks different.
Wow.
So, since you said it's actually, people believe that it's actually cures. So, as people put that into test and proven, has it been proven?
I hear testimonies. Apart from the herbs, this water is believed to have healing powers. All of this water is believed to have healing powers. Even if it's not spiritual or traditional. You know, the warm water comes from deep down, from inside of a rock.
Yes.
Because of the chemical contents in the water, it is believed to have healing powers. It is believed that if you step in that warm water or you wash with it, you know the holes in your body that they call pores.
Yes.
They believe it to wash all the clogs, which is just logical.
Okay, not like it's a spiritual something.
And there's a spiritual aspect, you know.
Yeah, because I am African.
There's a traditional story behind this water.
Yeah, of course.
Traditionally, they believe it was deities that Yoruba call Osha. That turn into these 4 sources of water.
Okay, 4 sources.
Yes, you know we have 4 sources. This is 2.
This
and then 2 cold. Yes, and then we have warm and warm.
And this one is colder than the other one.
Yes, than the other one. So according to the traditional story, there was a traditional healer.
Okay.
In his lifetime, he used to invoke water from rocks, both warm and cold water, and he used it for healing purposes. So, he had 2 wives. First wife was Awele. The second wife was Aino Rosu. And then he had one son.
That's a Yoruba name?
Yes.
Does it have meaning?
Okay, Awele. Awele.
Okay, just tell us the meaning of the name.
the man's name was Akure.
Okay.
That's actually the meaning of it. Akure because it was light skinned. Akure means his skin was like blood.
Light.
Like yes, like blood.
Alright.
So the only thing, because it was light skinned, the only thing they could relate his skin was blood.
Okay.
I don't know how really meant for.
Okay.
The only thing that they talk about concerning Awele is that she was a calm person.
A calm person.
She was calm.
Okay.
I know Orosun was hot tempered.
Very hot tempered.
Yes, she was hot tempered.
All those jaggers kind of people.
Yes. So they had many children, but in this story they talked about only their first son.
Okay.
And our parents' first son.
Okay.
So if you're familiar with African legends or stories, they usually turn into things when they're about to die. You know these deities.
Yeah.
You hear that some of them turn into rocks, and some into
Yeah.
stones, and some into rivers.
Like Lot's wife in the Bible.
That was a bit of salt.
Yeah.
But this one is just a little bit more traditional.
Alright.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it was believed that when our Rejo was about to die, he entered the covenant that he would transform into one of these sources of water.
So
that the healing legacy will continue.
Okay.
So while our Rejo became one source of warm water, he gave his son Olosun and his two wives will also transform. So while he became one source of warm water, Olosun, his son, became another source of warm water. Then the two wives became cold and cold. That's how we have
these
two. And they said because Awele was dark skinned, I know was light in complexion. Awele was cool tempered.
The two sons?
Yes.
Okay, one
two wives
became
cold and cold.
Cold and cold?
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
The women became cold. The man and the son became warm and warm.
Wow. Okay.
So while Awele was dark skinned, I know was light in complexion.
That means the traditional healer. This should probably be the traditional healer since this one can heal all kinds of.
It is the reason why this one they just relate it because of the brownish color.
Alright.
Everything has healing traditionally. Since we talked about tradition, like in have tradition, all of it is believed to have traditional healing apart from the herbs in it.
Okay.
Even though this one doesn't have herbs, they believe that it kills several things.
Yes,
it kills too.
You know, it's all about your belief.
Yes.
It's all about what you believe.
Sure.
These are the two wives, and then up there we have, according to tradition, the father and
the son.
Yes.
All right. So you guys, that means, as you all have heard now, that this can cure all kinds of sickness, but you have to take it with faith. So if you don't have faith, it means it's not going to work. Okay, it's more like a spiritual something. So you have to have faith in order for this to work. So let's just keep going.
They don't allow cutting of trees, so this place is rich in vegetation. In fact, the last time our horticulturist came around, she said the species of trees here are not very common. In fact, they are endangered. When they say trees are endangered, it means they are almost extinct. They are not common around again. So we have endangered trees, and we have trees that are ancient, that are really old. Like this one that we have here, that's looking very white, and then this. The Yoruba calls it Peregi.
Pardon? Okay.
Peregi.
This one.
Yes. And it's over 200 years.
200 years. 200 years over.
Yes.
So that particular one there.
Yes.
Wow. It's really old. You can even see that it's old.
This is the third meeting point, and here is where warm and warm meet. Warm water meets warm water. But you know, I said out of the 4 sources we have, we can only access one source, and that's the source that we have up there. That is like looking like house. Yeah. It's not house actually, just a wall, to barricade. So that's one source, and then we have another one coming from deep down the forests, and they go to meet here. So according to the traditional story, this is the father, our parent himself, and this is the son, the listen, between these sources. And so we have warm and warm. That's how we have this meeting point. You can feel it. We have an artwork here, and it is called Ikogosi. That's the name of the artwork actually, and it is named after the healing power that the water is believed to have, and that is the same water that runs through it. That's why it is called Ikogosi. It's just an artwork, and then there's a pipe that is behind it. As water runs through the pipe, it comes out from it like a fountain. That's why it's called Ikogosi.
Hey guys, this is the meeting point for the 2 warm water. One is coming from the other side and one is coming from that other side. So, and actually one is warmer than the other. This right here is very, very warm, and I think it is warmer than the other one. Not even I think, let's just check. Let's be sure. Yeah. That other one is warmer than this one, so this is the meeting point for the two warm springs. Okay, so traditionally the two warm water represents the father and the son, while the two cold spring represents the two wives of the man. Oh, my slippers.
We just have this structure built on this rock so that we can stand on it, and this staircase is just so that we can climb up easily and not be climbing rocks or stones. So the top of the rock is where water springs are from, and it comes from small holes, from tiny places. They are not very visible, just the few visible places that we'll be showing you. You see the effect of water springing out. Come on, look at this. You can't see from there except if you move closer to this place. Look at that.
That little drop?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's small hole there.
Then
it looks like it's very
yes.
For us to have this much current, water must have sprung out from several places to give us this much current. And let me show you somewhere else that made of that large flow of water that we have here. Come on, look at this. It looks like it's boiling, but water is springing out. These are the images that depict the traditional story. This is our Ikogosi, the man, and these are his two wives.
Two wives.
Yes.
So which one is the calm one? Which one is the hot-tempered one? Which one? This one is the hot-tempered one, and that's the cold one. Okay, the quiet one.
This pipe that we have here, goes to our pool. We need to channel water. Our pool, and this water, we get it directly from here. Only that before it goes to the rooms, we first pump it to tank using a pumping machine, and then before the water is distributed to the rooms.
Guys, we are back here at where we started this whole journey, and this is the meeting point for the cold and warm spring. And the amazing thing about this whole thing is that no matter the weather, come rain, come shine, whatever the weather is, the water still maintains the same temperature. It does not change. Isn't that so amazing? Like, is God not wonderful? We have come to the end of today's video, and I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please do well to give this video a thumbs up, leave a nice comment, share this video, and of course subscribe to the channel. So I'll see you all in my next video. Bye bye. I love you guys.